What do you think? What's your reaction?
Listen, man, it's cute. It's cute that she's made it to the point that she's made it to. That is remarkable. That is very, very respectful. I think every fighter in the world, whether you're a man, woman, whatever, you should respect the things that she's done.
Right.
Once you talk, especially when you talk about fighting Keith Thurman or Showtime Shawn Porter,
right,
there's a lot that goes into it, and it's one of those things that things are easier said than done.
So that brings me to my next question, because I asked her, I was like, look, there's an obvious power and strength differential. Like she is dominant, in the women's division, but the strength and the power between the top women and the top men is a big deal. She said she's not worried about the strength and power because she said it's about movement, it's about setting traps, it's about sticking and moving, all that stuff. Does she have a point there?
Yeah, she definitely has a point there. Styles make fights. That's a common saying in boxing, and it's 100% true. But along with that, she has the thing that I don't think realizes is that, whatever top boxer she's been in the ring with, I'm sure that top boxer was, took his foot off the gas pedal. And any fighter that isn't at that level is really defending himself against her because he's not on her level.
Right.
And so, and here's the thing. You put Claressa Shields in the ring with a fighter at her weight class, at her same level, and she's going to be outmatched. From the physical standpoint, I think that is an animal that she's not really prepared for. I think that there are fighters that she could beat, but no one at her level in men's professional boxing. It's just a different animal.
Gotta ask, would you ever consider doing like a 3-round exhibition with the Claressa Shields, or is that something you would never even consider?
I honestly wouldn't consider that. I don't think that I don't have anything to prove. I think if she's got something to prove, she's got something else to prove against someone else. And let me reel it all the way back in. Again, and say it again. I have tons of respect for her and the things that she's done. But speaking for myself, I know that when you get in the ring with me, there's a lot more that you have to prepare for than what your eyes see, and what in a lot of ways what your mind could imagine. And that's just one of those things that you have to be there you have to actually live it out in order to really understand that, and that's not something that I intend to live out with her.